She has a baby. Her own baby? What would she be doing with someone else's baby? Yes, it's hers. You didn't know she was pregnant? No, I managed to say, groping for the back of the sofa. I propped myself against it, half sitting, half leaning. I felt sick to my stomach. I didn't. We haven't been in touch. When was the last time you picked up the phone to call her? Have you thought about either of us, Ella? Your only family? Do we have any place on your list of priorities? I was struck mute, my heart pounding like a dryer full of wet sneakers as an awful, familiar feeling from my childhood settled over me. But I was no longer a child. Reminding myself that I was a woman with a college degree, a career, a steady boyfriend, and a circle of good friends, I managed to answer calmly. I sent cards. They weren't sincere. That last Mother's Day card didn't say one word about all the things I did for you while you were growing up, all the happy times. I clasped my hand to my forehead in the hopes that it would keep my brain from exploding. Mom, is Tara there now? Would I be calling you if she was? My mother was cut off by the angry wail of an infant in the background. Can you hear what I'm dealing with? She left it here, Ella. She's gone. What am I supposed to do? Did she say when she was coming back? No. And there was no guy with her? Did she say who the father was? I don't think she knows. She has ruined her life, Ella. No man will ever want her after this. You might be surprised, I said. A lot of unmarried women have babies nowadays. There's still a stigma. You know what I went through to keep that from happening to you and Tara? After your last husband, I said, I think we would have preferred the stigma. Her tone turned icy. Roger was a good man. That marriage would have lasted if you and Tara had ever learned to get along with him. It wasn't my fault that my own children drove him away. He loved you girls, and you never gave him a chance. I rolled my eyes. Roger loved us a little too much, Mom. What do you mean? We had to sleep with a chair wedged against the door to keep him out of our bedroom at night, and I don't think he was planning to straighten our covers. That's all in your own mind. No one believes you when you say things like that, Ella. Tara believes me. She doesn't remember anything about Roger, my mother informed me triumphantly. Not anything at all. Does that strike you as normal, Mom? To have large episodes of your childhood blocked out completely? Don't you think she should remember something about Roger? I think it's a sign that she's been doing drugs or drinking. Those things run on your father's side. It's also a sign of childhood trauma or abuse. Mom, are you sure Tara didn't just go to the store? Yes, I'm sure. She left a goodbye note. Have you tried her cell phone? Of course I did. She won't answer. My mother was nearly choking with impatience. I gave up the best years of my life taking care of you. I am not going through it again. I am too young to have a grandbaby. I don't want anyone to know about this. You come get it before anyone sees him, Ella. Do something with this baby or I'll give it to social services. I blanched as I heard the edge in her voice, knowing it wasn't an empty threat. Don't do anything, I said. Don't give the baby to anyone. I'll be there in a few hours. I'm going to have to cancel a date tonight, she said darkly. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm coming. I'm leaving right now. Just hold down the fort. Wait, okay? The phone clicked. I was anxious and trembling, the air-conditioned breeze glancing off my neck and making me shiver. A baby, I thought miserably. Tara's baby. I trudged into the kitchen. Until this moment, I said, I thought the worst thing that could happen tonight was your cooking. Dane had taken the skillet off the burner. He was pouring something bright orange into a martini glass. Turning, he handed it to me, his green eyes warm with friendly sympathy. Have some. I took a swallow of gingery sweet gruel and grimaced. Thanks. I was just thinking I needed a good stiff slug of carrot juice. I set aside the glass. But I'd better take it easy. I have to drive tonight. As I looked into Dane's concerned face, the calmness of him, the sanity of him, was like being wrapped in a soft blanket.